so we're back talking some more Season 3 of Harley Quinn on the channel. We finally made it to the Season 3 finale. What a season it's been. It's certainly not my favorite among all 3 seasons of the show, but I still have had a blast talking about it each and every week with you guys as the episodes drop on HBO Max. Thankfully, we do know that a Season 4 of Harley Quinn is on the way, because we do know that HBO Max is probably not going to be around by the time a Season 4 comes out. It'll be on another streaming service. Once again, Harley Quinn is hopping streaming services. DC Universe, HBO Max, and whatever Warner Brothers calls their new streaming service with Discovery. As much of the big stuff for Season 3 was wrapped up already, this finale does feel a bit more low-key, but it does do a great job wrapping up the few storylines that are left in Season 3, while also planting some intriguing seeds for a potential Season 4. Thankfully, we literally pick up right where we left off at the end of the last episode, with Ivy screaming, frustrated that her plan was foiled by Harley last episode, obviously causing tension between her and Harley. This episode in particular does a great job hammering home the idea that we've seen through most of Season 4, that Harley and Ivy are very much going on different paths here when it comes to being a hero or a villain. You have Ivy, who's full go on being a villain when she's reached out to by Lex Luthor about not just joining his new Legion of Doom, but to lead it and kill the mayor. And then you have Harley, who's really not that happy about it, but she continuously is being called a hero and being cheered on by Gotham after she saved everybody in the last episode with the help of Nightwing and Batgirl. I mean, even Bruce Wayne acknowledges that fact that she's becoming more of a hero than a villain in Season 3 when they do talk later on in the episode. So having that sort of divide does cause an awkward dynamic in their relationship. You know, Harley does want to be supportive of Ivy even if she is going full-on villain and offers to kill the mayor, since we do know that the mayor of Gotham now is Joker. Which, speaking of the Joker and his policies and all that, I do find it absolutely hilarious that he apparently has an evil layer tax, and that's part of why Lex Luthor probably wants to have him killed. With so much build-up and time spent on this storyline, I did think it was nice that we finally got to see the premiere of this Thomas Wayne movie that's directed by James Gunn. It doesn't look very good from the scenes that we do see in the episode. I mean, it's Clayface as Billy Bob Thornton who's playing Thomas Wayne, so it's a bit ridiculous. I do feel quite terrible for Bruce Wayne because of this scenario, though. We just saw him once again get over the fact that his parents are dead, and we have to go to this premiere with him to watch a dramatization version of his own life. At least if there's any positive part to come out of this experience, we do see Selina is there, and actually is there to support him. Even if Selina does have a hard time being friendly and nice to Bruce, there is some support and love deep down, even if she doesn't want to admit it to him. Even I was a bit surprised how easy it was for Harley and Ivy to just steal Joker right out of that auditorium as the premiere's about to start. Even then, I was expecting Joker to go full back into being a villain after we've seen him kind of reform this last season or so, because it seemed like to me, with the way he was trying to get into Ivy's head, commiserating about their experiences with Harley since they've both been in relationships with her, and then shifting into questioning if Harley really is down with what she wants to do, those seeds that were planted, I really thought Joker was going to go full back to being a villain, but he isn't, surprisingly. However, with those seeds of doubt planted, there was that inherent worry there when it comes to the relationship between Harley and Ivy, because Harley does come clean about not wanting to lose Ivy if she doesn't want to do the more villainous stuff anymore, and if that might end their relationship or not. But I am glad that their bond is so strong that Ivy is willing to look past that and they continue to stay together afterwards. We kind of have moved past the whole will they, won't they aspects to Harley and Ivy's relationship, and Season 3, I think, cements it when it comes to them accepting each other no matter what when it comes to their past. I mean, their past may be different, one may be a hero, one may be a villain, but it seems like their love for one another can pretty much get through anything at this point. I don't really know what else they could really go through obstacle-wise to prove how much they care about one another. Since we do know now that a Season 4 is happening, I think Season 4 could potentially be really exciting with what they set up here. You have Bruce Wayne, looks like he's going to go to jail for tax fraud. I do think it is extremely messed up that they planned an entire sting to arrest Bruce Wayne at the premiere of the movie about his dead parents, but nevertheless, it looks like Barbara Gordon is going to be leading the Bat family while he's away in jail. And not only that, but we do see later on when Batgirl and Nightwing and all of them are going to go out to fight crime that night, Harley Quinn's going to join them in the battle. So it looks like, in kind of a sense, Harley Quinn is joining the Bat family, which is the big plot thread. I think that's going to be pretty awesome, just because we've seen the little teases of it this season, you know, teaming up with Batgirl and then teaming up with Batgirl and Nightwing. So having them all together, I think that is such a cool setup for a season 4. I really hope that we get at least a little bit more time focusing on the rest of Harley's team in next season, season 4. Because I really feel like we didn't really get a whole lot with Clayface and King Shark. Dr. Psycho only was in an episode or two at the very end. But all of them really kind of got put on the back burner to focus more on Harley and Ivy's relationship, which is great, but the first 2 seasons, I mean, part of why they were so great to me is that team dynamic. I mean, King Shark and Clayface had so many great, hilarious moments in those first 2 seasons, and there really aren't as many in season 3, which is something that I find kind of unfortunate. Anyways, that's been my thoughts on the season 3 finale of Harley Quinn. Make sure you share your thoughts down below. What'd you think of this finale? Did you like the finale? Were you not satisfied with the finale? Anyway, share all your thoughts down below, and also thank you guys so much for checking out the reviews for Harley Quinn season 3. I really do appreciate that. It's a lot of fun talking about this show with you guys. And make sure to leave a like on the video, and also subscribe to the channel so you're always updated reviews, reactions, unboxings, and more. For next time, see you guys later.